astrology learners. Thank you for joining Lisa Astro channel. Today, I have an exciting birth chart analysis to discuss with all of you. I am going to be discussing the Vedic Astrology Birth Chart of MrBeast. This is going to be a very interesting discussion, so make sure to watch this video until the end so you don't miss out on any detail I am going to share. James Stephen Jimmy Donaldson, commonly known by his online alias MrBeast, is an American YouTuber, media personality, and businessman. His YouTube videos, where he often hosts elaborate challenges and philanthropic efforts, are known for their fast pace and high production value. With over 400 million subscribers, he has the most subscribers on any YouTube channel. He is also the third most followed creator on TikTok with over 115 million followers. Let's dive into his Vedic birth chart and see what placements have given him all of these incredible achievements and a billionaire status at just 27 years old. MrBeast was born on May 7th, 1998 in Wichita, Kansas. I used a meditation technique I learned and got his birth time as 11:54 p.m. I will now display his Vedic birth chart. Please note I am using the Sidereal Zodiac system, which differs from the tropical Western Zodiac system. You can see he is Sagittarius ascendant, ruled by Jupiter. These individuals have a confident personality, carefree nature, and an optimistic perspective. They have a constant need to explore their surroundings with freedom. They have a straightforward and adventurous nature. Sagittarius is a dual fire sign, so they are very adventurous by heart and never waver in their desire to travel to new destinations. They love to associate with intellectual people in relationships who can match their desire for constant change. Sagittarius ascendants are characterized by their perfection, with the ability of creating innovative ideas in their work front. They have the ability of maintaining their optimism and positive attitude even in adverse situations. It is very rare for others to not become positive in their presence. They have an innate quality of wisdom and innovative ideas that blesses them with wealth and success in their career. They are not only talented, but also very hardworking at achieving their goals. They have the talent of making people feel welcomed and respected and can engage the most introverted person into mutual conversation with ease. They have a great sense of humor where their flair for constant change makes them adapt with others' mentality quickly and have the ability to attract others with their positivity. They're very practical by nature and never take important decisions in the overflow of emotions. They take calculated risks after analyzing the pros and cons of any situation. Birth chart ruler Jupiter goes to the third house, the house of social media, showing he would be a huge influence on social media. This placement suggests an individual who is naturally communicative, enjoys sharing information, and may find success on online platforms. Moving on to Uranus and Neptune in Capricorn in the second house. Capricorn in the second house suggests a practical and responsible approach to finances with a focus on building a secure and stable financial foundation. Capricorn's earthly and grounded nature brings a practical approach to managing finances and building wealth. Capricorn is known for its long-term planning and strategic thinking. Their strong work ethic can contribute to financial success and a sense of accomplishment through their efforts. They desire financial security and stability, motivating them to make responsible financial decisions. The Uranus energy encourages innovation and change, suggesting a willingness to embrace new ideas and approaches in financial matters. The Neptune energy creates a strong sense of faith and belief in their abilities, even in the face of financial uncertainty. Moving on to Ketu and Jupiter in Aquarius in the third house. This placement makes the individual both intellectually curious and potentially somewhat detached or unconventional. Ketu's influence can strengthen the individual's spiritual pursuits and philosophical learnings, potentially leading to a strong interest in knowledge, wisdom, and higher learning. This individual has a sharp mind and a keen interest in learning and communication. This placement can bring luck in the areas related to education, travel, and communication. They have a talent for writing and communication, potentially achieving success in creative fields. Jupiter's ninth aspect on the 11th house will expand professional networks and social connections. It will bring abundance to his hopes, wishes, and desires. Ketu's influence makes the individual less interested in materialistic pursuits and more focused on spiritual and philosophical values. An article has stated that MrBeast's primary motivation is not accumulating wealth. Instead, he reinvests the majority of his earnings into his content creations, philanthropy, and business projects. MrBeast started YouTube in February of 2012. At that time, he was in the life cycle of Rahu Mercury, triggering his Rahu in Leo of being in the spotlight, aspecting his house of social media, and Mercury signifying social media. Mercury's influence on communication and the digital world makes it a key factor in understanding how individuals interact and express themselves online. MrBeast became a millionaire in June of 2024 at the age of 26. During that time, he was in Rahu, Venus, Saturn. Rahu aspects his house of social media, Venus aspects his career house, and Saturn sits in his house of fame. When we look at what was going on with the planetary transits at that time, Rahu was transiting Pisces, conjunct his natal Venus, and aspecting his house of career, which would bring him abundance of wealth. Venus was transiting Gemini, his seventh house of public, showing the public would love him, and he would earn money from that. Saturn was transiting his third house of social media, and all his hard work, discipline, and patience paid off. Moving on to Venus and Mercury in Pisces in the fourth house, this placement suggests a focus on domestic life, home, and property with strong emphasis on creativity, communication, and emotions. It can indicate a good relationship within the home and potential for financial stability and good fortune related to real estate. They can be drawn to creating a beautiful and comfortable living space. The individual can be creative, imaginative, and skilled at expressing themselves through art, music, or writing. They may also have a strong sense of intuition and empathy. They are drawn to forming deep and emotional connections with others, especially within their family and home life. Fourth house deals with mother. Having exalted Venus in the fourth house shows he would have a strong and loving relationship with his mother. MrBeast has a close relationship with his mother, Susan Perisher. He mentions his mother worked hard, sometimes holding two jobs, and that she struggled to afford things like a car when he turned 16. MrBeast was able to retire his mom from her job after a successful brand deal. It was a significant moment for both of them. Moving on to Saturn, Sun, and Mars in Aries in the fifth house. 3 malefics conjunct is considered a challenging placement and can impact areas related to the fifth house of children, love, and creative endeavors. This combination can lead to struggle, potential delays in achieving goals, and the need for resilience and persistence. There can be delays with children. There can be misunderstandings and conflicts in love relationships. There can be obstacles in completing higher education. MrBeast briefly attended East Carolina University in Greenville, North Carolina, before dropping out. There can be challenges in achieving social status and recognition. Sun signifies father. Two malefics with Sun can show a challenging relationship with father. The combination of these planets can indicate difficulties in the relationship with the father figure, possibly including issues of emotional abuse and control. Shows an authoritative and rigid father. The relationship can be characterized by discipline and responsibility, but lacking emotional warmth and understanding. Rahu's ninth aspect on the sun will show an unusual father and will amplify Mars' aggression as well. MrBeast has a strained relationship with his father. His parents divorced in 2007, and he has stated that he does not speak to his father. His mother raised him, and his older brother, CJ Donaldson, as a single parent. There are also reports that the father abused the mother. MrBeast prefers to not speak about his father, indicating it is a sensitive topic. Now on to his romantic life. MrBeast met his fiancée, Thea Busen, in 2022 while visiting South Africa, where she lives. They were introduced by a mutual friend at a dinner and reportedly vibed instantly. Busen was initially curious about MrBeast's down-to-earth nature. After their initial meeting, they kept in touch. MrBeast is drawn to Thea Busen's passion for learning and drive, which he finds similar to his own. He admires her intelligence, her ability to engage in deep conversations, and her academic achievements, including her degrees in law and psychology and her master's in neuropsychology. According to People.com, they also bonded over their love of content creation and their shared interest in YouTube and beyond. Moving on to Rahu and Leo in the ninth house. This placement indicates a strong desire for spiritual knowledge and philosophical pursuits. It suggests a rebellious nature towards traditional beliefs and a tendency to question established norms. It can open up opportunities for international travel. This placement can indicate a strong influence with higher classes and influential individuals. Leo's zodiac sign brings out confidence, charisma, and a creativity through sustained efforts. Leo brings a sense of fame, power, and glamour in creative fields of entertainment. Leo traits of loyalty and generosity can be amplified by Rahu. Moving on to Moon in Virgo in the 10th house of career. With this moon placement, it shows his emotional well-being will be strongly tied to his professional achievements and public image. They are drawn to careers which serve others and gain a reputation from being reliable and competent. Venus aspects the 10th house of career and the moon, which makes the individual naturally charismatic, enjoys a favorable reputation, which we can see this as a powerful combination in his chart with his YouTube fame. This placement suggests a natural inclination towards careers with Virgo energy, which consists of requiring attention to detail, analysis, and organization. Their abilities lead to public recognition and a positive reputation. They have high standards and self-criticism, potentially causing stress and anxiety to the person. Their mood is influenced by their career success and how others perceive them. They can be sensitive to public opinion and criticism. They seek partners who appreciate order, practicality, and personal growth. Moving on to Pluto and Scorpio in the 12th house. Individuals with this placement can be intensely private, sensitive, and prone to experience powerful emotions. They are driven to delve into the depths of their being, confronting their shadows, and undergoing significant personal evolution. They have heightened intuition. They have a strong desire to understand the deeper meaning of life and connect with something larger than themselves. His Rahu is at the exact degree of his Pluto. It indicates a powerful and transformative influence, potentially leading to intense experiences and deep urges for change and understanding. That concludes our discussion for today. Now you can see all the traits within MrBeast's Vedic Astrology Birth Chart, which have given him the extreme success and philanthropic achievements he has had in his life. I hope you've all become enlightened with my interpretation on Mr. Beast's Vedic Astrology Birth Chart analysis. If you enjoyed today's video, please like it and feel free to comment. You can share this video and my channel with anyone you know who is curious about Vedic astrology and would like to learn more. If you are new today, welcome to the channel. And please consider subscribing so we can stay connected. I thank all of my current subscribers for all of your support, and I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.